Hello, brothers and sisters. We're back again today to do a testimonial night. We have a wonderful person that Vicky's going to introduce today, and she's going to tell you an incredible story that has happened to her. And it's all done so that we can better serve you, our clients, our brothers and sisters, our loved ones, our friends and families all over the world. So go ahead, Vicky, take it away.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. This is such a wonderful evening, and no better night to have my beautiful mother-in-law to share her wonderful testimony. I just wanted to say that she is the most beautiful and loving person. She's very kind, sweethearted. She's so inspirational in every part of this business for us. And I just thank her for her heart and her knowledge and her servitude and always wanting us to push ourselves forward. So let's welcome Senior Director Maria Milad.
Thank you very much, my dear. I love you. Thank you for introducing me. Yes, it's my honor to tell my story because this is going to come from the bottom of my heart. This story is about my problem we have about a year ago. Not only just me, it's most of my family. We was in a really big trouble because we don't know what to do. The whole family, but angel come up from nowhere, and God is always with us. So I was praying very hard to resolve this issue, medical issue we have it. So I do have we have a person, his name is Lorenzo Macru. He is our angel. He came to rescue us, like I told you before. And he came all the way from New York. By the way, he knows us, thank goodness. We're working with him in a different business. And he came and introduced us this wonderful miracle business. He came to my house. No, I'm sorry, one of my son's house, because one of my grandson was very, very sick. He was having problem, issues with mentality, with a mental problem. And he came special for him. But I know my another son have a problem. My younger son have a problem, myself. So like I say, all the family. But he came and he gave it to the presentation to us, was all about, and it was very, well, we have a little bit of more nothing what we're going to see from him, because somebody else, another angel, told us about this technology, because she had a problem with her daughter. So, and then he started to talk to my son, Ed, and ask questions about my grandson. I said, no problem. We're going to resolve this. I was so happy because the only really something was bothering me, it was all my family, right? I was the last one. I know if in this day, especially that day, I was have a problem with my knee. And this is my story. Talk about my problem with my knee. So anyway, he gave it the product to my son to give it to my, by the way, my grandson was in the hospital for 2 months almost. So he asked me, Maria, oh no, he started to do it with my older son, a problem he had in his back, terrible, for 2 months. So he started testing and everything. And when he finished with him, he asked me, Maria, are you okay? Because he saw, I went to get a glass of water. He saw me, limp a little bit. I said, not really, my knees hurt me a lot. I said, do you have taken any product for, yeah, I take it. What do you take? I told him, he kind of smiled and said, don't worry, I have something for you. So he put me a little patch in my back, and it was something like a little bit like that. And he said, what is this, Lorenzo? This is called ion. And immediately, but he asked me before to take a glass of water, and I did. And if not even 2 minutes, I was feeling great. I was feeling without pain. And by the way, I have a disappointment with the doctor for my needs. And I told my husband, we have to do something because I cannot walk anymore. I cannot go to the gym. I struggle. I just go to do swimming and walking in a pool, and this is not me. I like to do Zumba, I like to do this and this and this, and I cannot do it anymore. So I told my husband he has to, a lady, by the way, somebody in the gym told me about this doctor, his name is Dr. Gold, in Franklin Square, and we make an appointment for me to do the. And my husband keeps saying, are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yes, I'm sure, because I was really desperate. And so we made the appointment. When Lorenzo came and I feel good, and he told us what to do and everything, to do a protocol for 15 days and everything. So I keep it up, and when I came home, I told my husband, I feel good. I say, well, what kind of patch is this? I show him. My husband is a little bit skeptical, but he approved and everything. And so, and the next of the days, I was feeling better, and we went to a regular doctor. We always go together. And my doctor, a regular doctor, working with Dr. Gold in Franklin Square. And he remembered, he said, Maria have an appointment 2 weeks for her needs. Are you going to be there and go and visit her? And I said to her, I don't think it's going to be, a operation anymore. I quit. We have to call the doctor. They are feeling great. I mean, unbelievable, good. And my husband looked at me and said, are you sure about that? Yeah. And the doctor, Tony, said, Maria, are you sure? Dr. Gold is one of the best doctor in Baltimore. I said, but I think God sent me angel, and I'm feeling much better with a new technology. And I pick it up from my pocket. I show the doctor what I have. He said, I never heard about that. Well, just check it out. And I give him my name, the number of the patches, and the number of the LifeWave and everything. So until now, I feel great. I feel good. And my need is very good. Once in a while, I have a little bit of problem when they change the weather, now it's coming with a little cold. Another day I wake up in the morning and I start a little bit. I say, what the heck is this again? I say, oh no. And then I remember the testimonial of the lady, a Spanish lady, I don't remember her name, but he said, and I remember I went to the testimonial, and she told that she said, she put in a YouTube about the need. It's something very, and I got it, and I said, let's go try. And it was it was 3 patches. It was glutathione. I don't know if I say very good. Can you help me, Giovanni? Say glutathione.
Glutathione.
Glutathione. Anyway, and X89. Believe me, anybody have a problem with the knee? After you do the protocol, because I did too, for 15 days, keep this 3 with you, because it's kind of emergency. And I put it on, whatever the lady said, my God, I was feeling good. And this is funny because it was just one needle was bothering me. And I told my husband, because he saw me, limping, what happened to you again? No, I don't know, maybe I didn't sleep well that evening. I wake up with a little pain, but this is the rescue, please. And somebody have this tree with them after you do the protocol. So I feel great. I feel like nothing. I feel like 20 years old when I go to gym. I dancing and they sing me. I dance La Balada, the Brazilian song. And everybody say, oh, how old are you? I'm 76. No way. Why you are so, look so younger? Because I use this and I show my patches here. Well, I have a lot of customers in the gym about this. So anyway, you don't have to, and it's something unbelievable with this new technology. It's a lot of doctors involved with us, and our leadership we have is unbelievable. And no, yes, I mean, it's many testimonials we have, and remember, we have to remember and to live well and healthy and longer with the power of God and the spacious, we can do that. And so we are so lucky we have something in our hand, because we can help a lot of people all around the world. Right now, about 2 days ago, somebody called me, I don't know her, but somebody gave me my number. And by the way, she's a Spanish lady. She have 10 people working with her in a salon, and 10 people working in a back with another salon ex that she have. So she have 20 people working with her in the salon. She called me all the time. It was about 11, 3 days ago. And she said, Miss Maria, this is Delmi. Somebody told me you're selling a miracle patches. I said, oh, really? Yeah, this is a miracle patches. Yes, I am a bad trouble right now. I cannot even do my job anymore. I've been working since 16 years, stand up in my beauty salon. So can you send me some information? And I send the information and everything. And she said, send me how can I come to the company? I explained to her everything. I said, send me the application. So I sent the application and she called me, I'm ready for that. So it was so easy. My God, I don't even know this lady. But it's just, because this miracle parche, the Spanish people, they call him parche milagroso. So we really have something in our hand. And about my husband, like I said before, he's kind of skeptical. Now he doesn't go out without his
glutathione,
yeah, and the X39. And he said, Mommy, I'm ready. And he just go, and I put it on and he go. I said, because I see you younger now. Oh yes, I'm getting younger and you're getting old. So you have to get the, but well, I'm telling you something, this is a bless, and God help us to have this beautiful and wonderful business and this technology of patches. And
I have a question for you, Mom.
yeah.
You said that what was the operation that you were going to have?
Well, when Lorenzo came, I have it in 2 weeks.
What was it? What was the operation? So that we can define it here.
Yeah, the operation, they're going to do my operation in my knee
knee replacement.
Yeah, the knee replacement, right. I'm sorry I didn't specify
It's okay.
beginning, but thank you for reminding me. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And we call, and of course the doctor was very disappointed and said, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" 6 or 7 times. But I am sure. I feel great now. Oh my God. Imagine, because the lady she introduced and she told me about it, said, but be careful because it's not everybody get the same result I do. I have it, he said, because I have another person and she's still limping a little bit because they didn't do a very good job. So
there was no guarantee on the knee
oh
replacement
no, never.
surgery.
No, it's no guarantee. 100%. You know, doctor is a doctor. You know what I mean? And they can even touch a little nerve there, and you're gonna be forever in a wheelchair. So I took my chances because I was desperate, very bad situation, and it coming just whatever, I don't know. It was like a 6 months. I was getting bad in bed, and I don't know why. And I know why because I am getting old. But now I getting younger and younger every day. With the X39, the X39 is the protocol for the regeneration for our stem cell. And believe me, this is just unbelievable. And well,
so you alluded to a protocol that you did. Could you explain to us a little bit better, just so that we can be clear? What protocol have you done?
yes, definitely. I'm gonna say something. This is one of the. You can see this. This is they take 7 patches. They take 4 patches in the morning, in the daytime, and 3 patches on the evening. And you do you 7. I mean, you do day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5 for 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
Hold on a minute, 3 weeks.
Or it's 15 days.
It's 15 days, 3 weeks. Excuse me, I'm sorry, 3 weeks. And after that, you feel good because the protocol, what it's all about, is taking away everything what you have in your body. It's like you do the detox in your body. And we have some kind of metal in our body. We have a what do you call it?
Parasites?
Parasite and everything. I mean, and it helps your blood and help you everything is good. Everything is really good. And you feel good, believe me. And like I said, we have to remember every day we have to live healthy and live longer with the power of God. One has to always remember we have a God that help us for everything. So he helped to David Smith, the person he invented this wonderful technology because he saw religion and believe in God a lot, and that's what we are close to him in God. So I hope so you like what I say or you understand everything what I say. If any question, please. This audio is going to be recorded and you can give us a call, and it's going to be on YouTube, or you can give us a call anytime. And here we are for you.
Well, thank you, Mom. You did a great job. And I don't know, Vicky, are you ready to close the meeting for us? Just wanted to thank you, Mom, for being here with us and sharing with your personal testimony. Is really inspiring for me because as your son, 76 years old, this lady's in the gym every day, Zooming, dancing, swimming. I want to grow up. When I grow up, I want to be like her, and I hope that you guys get a chance to really believe and test what we're saying, because it's not we're not doing this just because we want to make money. We're doing this because we want to help people. You know, the hardest thing for us, and even for my wife, because we have family members that really, really need this technology. I mean, they desperately need this technology. They're in a hospital and need this technology. And the hardest people to convince is your own family. And, you know, with tears in my heart, I plead with them to just listen and believe, because if you don't believe, guess what? Nothing will ever change. That's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing and not ever changing it. So I could go on and talk about it, but I'm just so passionate. I hope that you understand the passion and the compassion that we have towards people to get them better and to be well. So Vicky, you can close the meeting, and I want to thank you guys for that.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, Mom, for sharing. And it was very, very near and dear to my heart to have you share that with us. But I wanted to say he's an on-time God. He knew right when we all needed this to come into our lives. So I'm very thankful for this technology, and I'm thankful for this opportunity to work with all these beautiful, amazing people. You know, we have so many awesome brand partners, and there's more coming in every day, and we're just wearing and sharing, We got to wear and share this technology each and every day. So that's my latest thing. I'm going to wear it and share it. God bless you all.
That's awesome.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. God bless.
Bless you all.
Love you.
Love you guys.
That's awesome, Chica Bonita.
I love you, Chica.
Awesome.
Great job.
Thank you, my love.
Yeah.
Good job, Mommy. Mamita. Mamita.
Love you, Bush.